Syria, a land scarred by conflict. The echoes of war still linger. For countless families, the conflict has left an open wound missing loved ones. They vanished into the chaos. Now, with the fall of Assad, a flicker of hope ignites. Could their loved ones still be alive? Whispers of secret prisons, of unspeakable horrors. Whispers that centered on one place, Saydnaya Military Prison. For those who dared to believe, Saydnaya became a beacon of both hope and dread. The atmosphere at the prison gates was thick with tension. Hope and despair intertwined like threads in a tapestry of suffering. Families, clutching faded photographs and clinging to fragmented memories, exchanged stories of their missing loved ones. Each tale a poignant reminder of the human cost of Syria's long and bloody conflict. Some spoke of sons and daughters, snatched away in the dead of night, their fates unknown. Others told of husbands and wives vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only an aching void. Each story a testament to the brutal efficiency of a regime that silenced dissent with ruthless finality. Days bled into weeks, hope flickering like a candle in the wind. The families refused to give up, their determination fueled by the slimmest possibility that their loved ones might still be alive. They shared what little food they had, offering comfort and support to one another, united by their shared grief and unwavering hope. Amidst the despair, stories of survival began to surface. Whispers of prisoners released, bearing horrific tales of the conditions within Saydnaya's walls. Their accounts, though harrowing, offered a glimmer of hope. If some had survived, could others, including their loved ones, have endured the same unimaginable ordeal? Saydnaya. The very name sent shivers down the spines of Syrians. Located just north of Damascus, this notorious prison had long been shrouded in secrecy, its true nature hidden behind layers of government obfuscation and international indifference. This was Assad's deadliest secret, a place where opposition was silenced and bodies were disposed of with chilling efficiency. Built in 1987, Saydnaya was initially intended to house criminals. However, it quickly transformed into a symbol of Assad's brutal crackdown on dissent. Following the 2011 uprising, the prison's population swelled with political prisoners, activists, journalists, and anyone deemed a threat to the regime. Stories leaked out from the few who survived their time within Saydnaya's walls. They spoke of unimaginable cruelty, torture, starvation, and systematic dehumanization. The prison operated on a system designed to crush the human spirit, leaving its victims broken, both physically and mentally. The stories painted a grim picture of life and death within Saydnaya's walls. Executions were commonplace, carried out with cold-blooded efficiency. Bodies were disposed of in mass graves, hidden from the world's gaze. Another grim statistic in a conflict that had long since lost count of its victims. Among the throngs outside Saydnaya prison was Fatima, her eyes reflecting hope and despair. She clutched a faded photograph of her son, a young man with a bright smile. He had been a university student, joining the protests against the regime. One day, he vanished. Years passed, each one an eternity for Fatima. She never gave up hope, believing her son might still be alive within those walls. Every day she joined the throngs, her voice hoarse from calling out his name. Omar, an elderly man, bore the weight of years of worry. His brother, a doctor, had disappeared into the regime's prisons. Omar refused to believe he was gone, fueled by hope. Every day Omar joined other families, sharing stories, hopes, and fears. He believed one day the gates would open and he would see his brother again. The plight of the families gathered outside Saydnaya prison did not go unnoticed. Organizations like the White Helmets, known for their courageous work rescuing civilians from the rubble of war-torn cities, turned their attention to the missing. They began to collect testimonies, documenting the disappearances and piecing together the puzzle of Saydnaya's dark secrets. Their findings were as horrifying as they were heartbreaking, confirming the regime's systematic use of torture, extrajudicial killings, and mass graves. The White Helmets report sent shockwaves through the international community, shining a light on the Assad regime's brutality and the plight of the disappeared. Yet, amidst the horror, there were glimmers of hope. The White Helmets, along with other human rights organizations, worked tirelessly to pressure the Syrian government, demanding access to Saydnaya and accountability for the atrocities committed within its walls. The road ahead was long and uncertain, but the families gathered outside Saydnaya refused to give up hope. They drew strength from one another, their shared grief and unwavering love for their missing loved ones, a powerful testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. Their vigil continued, a poignant reminder that even in the face of unimaginable cruelty, hope, like love, could endure. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything to us. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos, and share this video with friends to spread the word. See you in the next one!